Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Lesley Sprague. And we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties. And from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey beauties, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Lesley, and as always, I am so grateful to have you here with me this week. This week, I want to talk about bridging the gap. You know, let's do a little visualization here first, actually. You're standing on the shore of your current comfort zone, and you're looking across the water to where you want to go. You see this beautiful island destination that you really want to go visit. Like really, really bad. You've tried swimming across the water only to realize that it's too hard and you get tired and you turn around and come back. You try walking across the water only you immediately sink and have to turn and come back. Or perhaps you are afraid of actually getting in the water. You really want to go there, but it scares you to make the trip. You're fearful of the water. What if the water is infested with sharks and they decide to snack on you on the way? Now, you get it. This is a little dramatic, but the other option is you find a boat and you're going halfway across the water only to find out that it runs out of gas and you drift back to your shoreline of your comfort zone. This is a visual of what it is like bridging the gap from your current reality to the dream that you are facing. Only each time you try and cross the water, it's your fears, your limiting beliefs. It is your self-doubting thoughts. It is the influence of others that brings you back to your shore, your comfort zone, and it stops you from creating and getting to the destination that you so desperately seek. But here's what people don't realize is that building the bridge in between one destination and the other is what creates the magic. And instead of constantly looking at how far your destination is from you, taking it one day at a time, one piece of board at a time. Don't worry about the how you're going to get more boards. And eventually, as you get going, it's almost as like you have a polar vortex pulling board pieces to you. Some of them are giant slabs of wood that you are able to walk for miles and get to where you want to go. The magic vortex is what happens when you're clearing your energy and constantly working on it. Constantly dealing with those fears, those limiting beliefs that keep showing up And they show up at different levels where you're at, and they keep coming, but you keep going. And as you keep pushing through, and not pushing through, but working through these, it begins to get easier and easier. Your intuition gets stronger. Your energetic instincts become clearer and louder, and they begin guiding you with a stronger force, magnetizing you to your island, your dream island that you're working towards. This is what happens when you play in your energetic realm. This is what happens when you take care of yourself, your energy, and all of those things. Inside all of my containers, I teach you how to clear this, how to work with your energy and move yourself forward. Sometimes it's in the form of a helping hand, helping you onto that next bridge. This is how I help my clients inside my containers. Inside my program, Alchemy, it is a sisterhood of people clearing the way for you. It's like a parting of the sea, and you are able to walk directly into your dreams. There's a sisterhood backing you, creating the magic. And on top of the energetic elevation calls, it's the tools that you learn inside. You learn how to strengthen your intuition. You learn how to listen on a deeper level. And you learn to listen to the guidance from those whispers above. You guys, this is my specialty, is bridging the gap between one destination or the other. It doesn't have to be an and or an or. You get to have both. You get to have a beautiful life while you're building your business. You don't have to give up that. And when we work together, we also work on personal goals as well as business goals. Because I like to focus on things as a whole, bringing us together as a complete circle. Because if we're only focusing on one area and neglecting the others, that one area glows, but your cup is depleting in the other areas, if that makes sense. So if you know you're wanting to build that bridge, take it one step at a time. But I don't want you to think that one step at a time has to be a slow process. These energies move quickly. When you decide what you want and where you are headed, things move instantaneously, and you are able to walk to your island faster. Isn't there that story that when I forget who it was, I think it's a biblical story possibly, but when they part the sea and are able to walk right across the water, that is what happens when you stand in your power and you move mountains. The universe works with you and creates epic magic. If you're ready and you've been called for this, this is your time. If you don't change in 2023, 2023 is going to look exactly like 2022. The more people that I talk to and connect with, they are here for the change. They feel the calling and they are ready for this shift. If you'd like some support, please send me a DM. This is what I am here for. And we can figure out the best option for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode, you guys, and we will talk to you next week. Thank you so much for listening. If you loved this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Lesley & Co. XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley & Co. XO. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.